It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video, I did a video a while back on the reason why, what could be the reason that Andy Griffith was buried just 4 hours after he died. It's very strange to me. Well, now we have an answer. Let me tell you about it. When television icon Andy Griffith died in 2012, the former Andy Griffith Show star, fans and the world at large soon learned that there would be no burial, no funeral, no service for anyone to attend. Griffith had taken care of everything, orchestrating the arrangements for his remains. It all took place hours after his last breath. Renowned filmmaker Ron Howard recalled his old friend and screen dad after Griffith's death from a heart attack in 2012. The two had remained in touch frequently after the end of the Andy Griffith Show. In 2012, the LA Times column entitled "What I Learned from Andy Griffith," the man who played Opie Taylor for 8 years, finally remembered his friend and mentor. He proved hour by hour, episode by episode, that creativity and neurotic angst were in fact not exorbitantly linked. Howard wrote, "We led by example, and we demonstrated that a cast and a company could play practical jokes on one another, laugh till they cried, and still get 12 pages of the script shot every day while producing a #1 rated show." His daughter recalled her final conversation with him. Andy Griffith had 2 children, a son, Andy Samuel Griffith Jr., who died in '96, and his daughter Dixie. Dixie shared with author Daniel Devise in his 2015 book, Andy and Dawn, The Making of a Friendship in Classic American, Andy and Dawn, about the phone call with her father that would turn out to be the final time they would speak. It felt much like he was imparting to me wisdom to carry forward. Because of the nature, because of the context of the conversation, I knew that it was the last time I was going to talk to him. And he told me he loved me. I told him I loved him, she recalled. Now, Andy was in control the whole time. Before his death, he had already decided that what he didn't want to happen. He didn't want helicopters over his home or press coverage or swarming crowds trying to get a peek at his casket. He asked a small group of trusted friends to bury him immediately after his death, Daniel Devise wrote, before the paparazzi could storm Roanoke Island to capture his remains on film. The ever-loyal denizens of Dare County did their part. Sheriff grounded helicopters to keep camera crews away from Griffith's estate. A hectic timetable meant that only a few of Andy's local friends could attend the makeshift service. His lone surviving child could not. Dixie, for her part, told the author he didn't want a funeral, he didn't want a circus, he didn't want a media frenzy. She expressed her regrets at not being able to attend his burial. How do I gather her children and get on a plane and go? But I understand it was his wish, and I had to be respectful of what he wanted. I do tend to get tongue-tied every now and then, don't I? If that's what he wanted, I just think it's a shame that his daughter couldn't be there, or, many of his real friends that didn't live locally. It's just a shame. But he got what he wanted. That's all that matters. He's where he wants to be. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Before I let you go, let me ask you. Someone sent me a message and told me they hadn't been getting notifications from this channel, the Beverly Hillbillies channel, classic TV channel. And they have been having a hard time even finding classic rock and country music, Facts and Trivia channel. Now, anybody else have that problem, please reach out to me in the comment section. Send me a message, send me an email. It's fine. I'm going to look into it. But if you need the links for the pages, I can send them to you just in case you don't get the notice that day. Or any video that I put out, in the description below them, there's a link to every single channel. Even the link to this channel is in the description below this video. So if you need them, there they are. But let me know if you've been getting the notifications or not. Thank you. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there and please subscribe. Thank you. And have a great day. God bless you. And I'll be praying for you.